Hello, in this video we are going to see how to make our Google listing for your exchange look professional and increase the visibility of your exchange on search engines. It only takes a matter of minutes to set up, but first let's see why we should care about our SEO settings. On my exchange with the domain of www.williamexchange.com, I had an annoying problem. I found it very tricky to access via Google. The problem was that even when entering William Exchange, a certain Prince of Wales was hogging the screen, and so my site was as good as invisible due to its low SEO ranking. In the end, the only way to get my site to show up on Google was by taking the exact URL with HTTPS and all, and pasting it verbatim into the Google search. This then led to my second issue, that of the result itself looking very unprofessional, as you can see in this image. Thankfully, both of these birds, SEO ranking and the look, can be killed with one stone, the inbuilt tools available for cloud users. Let's see how quick and easy this is to do. Starting from our exchange's dashboard, jump into hosting and then this SEO tab. Here we have three input fields that will all be empty. The top two, title and meta description, directly relate to what the user will see in the search listing. Keywords are a little more hidden, but possibly the most powerful tool at your disposal. SEO optimization is an entire industry in itself, and so sadly I can't give the secret key here, but I will leave some helpful resources down below in the description. I can show off the more straightforward parts though. Here is what I changed my SEO results to, and also what it resulted in. The first two are clear. The title has replaced that ugly copy-pasted URL, and let me make it a little more descriptive than just the domain itself. One thing that stood out as being a good idea was adding a little unique part to it. In my case, it was a bit silly with 123, but you can see that now, compared to similar search terms, I am now at the top solely because of this. You could, and probably should, use something a little more relevant and unique, but it goes to show the power a tiny change in your SEO settings can make. Second up is the meta description. Mine is very simple, but hopefully you will agree now that my listing looks so much nicer than it did before, and hopefully more enticing to potential users. One thing to take note of is that this change is not instant. Google needs to send out web crawlers to pick up on these changes to the code and thus update the listing. This can take a few days to happen. The last thing to mention is those keywords. I found that adding my keywords to the search bar actually bumped my listing off the top. This is likely because I chose high volume, fairly generic crypto keywords like Bitcoin and Doge, and now the SEO has ranked other sites above mine. This is where some of the SEO resources linked below might help, as there is advice and tools to help pick the best keywords. Generally, specific and relevant keywords that are unique to your exchange will be better than generic terms that could bring in lots of additional noise. Like I said earlier, SEO is a huge and complex part of the modern internet, but it's definitely worth the effort. Goodbye and thanks for watching.